Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to make a setup tour video because I see that some of you guys want to see a setup tour, so I guess I'm making it now because I haven't made one in a little bit over 6 months, I think. I think it was like probably April or something. I don't know. It's been a while, so I guess I'll just go ahead and get to it. Okay, so I don't really know what to start with. Maybe I could just start with this. It's just like a little tripod thing that I have. I just have like, I don't know, my parents use this to like put jackets on and stuff because it has to be weighted down, and I have those boots there, and because I have a sheet here, green screen here, and then this thing on top, so it needs to be balanced. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on here. It's just so that I can take this off and use green screen if I want to, and this is just for the background because green, without being keyed out, green looks horrible in videos, so I just bought a blue sheet thing. So I guess I'll just go to the chair now. I'm gonna try and keep this video down because I tried to make a video like this about 2 weeks ago and I ended up making it like 20 minutes long, so I'm gonna keep this as short as possible. So this chair I've had for like 3 years or 2 years, something like that. My neighbor gave it to me. She's a really nice neighbor. Yeah, we've known her for like, I don't know, 10 years or something. And yes, somebody just gave this to her, and then she gave it to me, and it's lasted a long time. The kind of torn a little bit, but I mean, I need to get a new table and new chair anyway because it just hurt. I just needed something different. I've worn it out so much. It's crazy how much I've sat in this chair. I know. And then this table is just your average 50-inch, 48-inch table. I think it's like, yeah, it's like 4 feet. And then it's just like that, and then I have hit this table, so the little thing is broken, so I just use a nail. I stuck it in there, and yeah, so now I'm just going to go to my monitor setup. So this is just your average standard screen TV, 4x3 aspect ratio. It's just an HP LP 2065. Got this at a thrift store for like $5, so yeah. And then I just got this recently. I used to have a pretty cheap $40 720p TV that was pretty horrible. It was bad. But so in the middle of December, I just made some money, so I bought a new monitor, and this thing is great. 165 hertz, as you can see right there, 1 millisecond response time, 1080p. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can go and get it. It was about $160, so if you want to, you can go and get that. It's pretty good. This monitor, I was going to use it for a dual monitor setup. I mean, not dual monitor, for a secondary PC, because this one right here, I was going to use as a secondary streaming PC, but it's only got USB 2.0, and I need 3.0 for a capture card, and this is only 2.0. So I can't use it for that, but I think I might be able to do something else that's internet related, but you have to have pretty good internet to be able to do it, so I might do that and still use it as a separate streaming PC. This PC just has an i5 2400 and 8 gigabytes of RAM and a GT610, so it's decent. My uncle gave it to me for Christmas, and it's nice and small, and it should work pretty good if I can figure out how to just use internet as the capture card thing. And then I just use books. I'm going to buy a monitor stand pretty soon. And yeah, so now I'm just going to move on to my peripherals, I guess. These headphones, I got them for my birthday. They are HyperX Cloud 2s, and I got them on eBay refurbished, which if I can still find the link, I'll put it in the link in the description. And whenever I'm finished with these videos, I always find something that I missed. So after I do all this, I'm probably just going to sit back and think about all the stuff that I've missed and then come back to it. But this mouse, I got it for $20 at Walmart. It's a Logitech G203. It's pretty good. Haven't had any problems with it. Yeah, I mean, it's a mouse. It works. Pretty high performance. Good mouse. I got this for my birthday too. This was $10 on eBay. I know my birthday present prices and stuff is pretty bad. But yeah, I'll leave a link for this too if I can find it. It's decent. I mean, it's a mouse pad. You don't really need anything special for a mouse pad. It's like, what, 4 feet long, I think? So yeah, it's pretty good. This keyboard I got on Amazon. I haven't had really any problems with it, just like slight problems sometimes. Actually, no, I haven't had any problems with it. It's just kind of strange to get used to. I can't really explain it, but it's a Velocifier. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, it's got like little feet on the back. It's shiny, which I don't really like because it can, like, I don't know, it's just gonna look pretty nasty sometime. Yeah, it's Cherry MX Browns, so it's not too loud, and it's a 60% keyboard, which is what I really needed. So now to my mic. So this is a Blue Snowball. I got this December 2018, so pretty good while now. I got it for $50 at Walmart. Sounds good. I'm gonna buy a new mic pretty soon because this picks up too much noise in the room. And then this boom pole or boom mic arm or whatever it's called. I got this in April. It was like $12. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And I just have it clamped to this table, and then this piece of wood just screwed to the table so that it stays there because I had a lot of problems with it. So yeah, and then just a random PowerA controller. Yeah, and that's my password piece of paper, which I probably need to cover that up because that wouldn't be a very good idea, but I don't think you can see anything, so it doesn't really matter. And then just like this thing so that you can put a phone on a tripod. And then this thing is literally the best thing ever invented. It's just a USB 3.0 USB adapter thing. It's got 4 USB things. I use them all, so I probably need to get another one because I need more ports, or I can plug something into there. And then there's a headphone jack, but I just use this, which goes in my headphones. This came with my headphones. And actually, these headphones actually have different ear pads that you can probably get if I give you the right link. But they're velour ear pads that you can put on there. I don't know. I just use these, but just type in velour ear pads, you'll see what it is. And then yeah, 7.1 surround sound. I can go up or down volume. I don't know where the mic is for this thing, but it sounds okay for a headphone mic, and you don't really need anything else if you're just talking to your friends or whatever. But now for the PC. I can't really turn it on. Maybe I can, just so you can see the LED lights. So yeah, I'm just gonna plug it in. Okay, so that took a lot longer than expected. That took like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes just to plug that in, but it's just got LED lights. Yeah, the cable management is horrible, but I can't really do anything because my dog goes under there and just hangs out under my table. I can pet her with my feet or whatever, I don't know. So my PC, first of all, I built it myself. It was about $400 because I could still use my power supply and my SSD and hard drive. And so the case is just a Corsair H100R or 100R, whatever. It was like $50 for the case. I should have gotten a different case because this is acrylic and it gets scratched. But power supply, just sorry for the quality, the Smart 650 watt Thermaltake power supply, 80 plus bronze. Haven't had any problems with that power supply. It works and it hasn't blown up my PC yet. The graphics card is a gigabyte, RX 570 8GB graphics card. That was about $100 on eBay. Runs any game I throw at it. It's just that I hate the AMD drivers because the audio pops like crazy. And I can't fix it. I don't know why. I'm going to turn this flash off. Then I have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3000 megahertz RAM. I have it at 2933 because of stability issues. The processor is a Ryzen 5 1600. I overclocked it to 3.7 gigahertz. It does great. I just can't record really crazy stuff or anything, or it will bog down pretty bad. I have a 512 gigabyte SSD and a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then just a DVD drive. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I have this Canon camera. It's a Canon T3. Doesn't really do all that great for video. Does okay for photos. But I'm gonna get a new camera in the future. Hopefully within a few months. I'm gonna get a Canon T7i, and I'll use that as my vlogging camera and videos like this, because this phone doesn't really do all that great. I bought this phone for like $20, so I mean, for a $20 phone, this thing is incredible. I mean, focuses, well, sometimes it'll focus, what the heck, okay. But yeah, this thing records 720p video, which it's not really all that great 720p. But yeah, so I mean, it does okay, I guess. I don't know. It's not a bad camera at all. But so yeah, this is how the lighting setup looks, like just this light, and this is where my webcam. Oh, I forgot to talk about my webcam, so let me just, that's like one of the most important things. So my webcam is a Logitech C920, and in OBS, I don't have it open right now, but I just record at 720p, 30 FPS, 2500. That's 2500, not 25,000, because that will kill your, not kill it, but it will bog it down pretty bad, recording at that bit rate. And then this is my old webcam, Logitech C270. This thing records in 720p. I only record in 720p on this, but it can do 1080 because my computer hates me if I do 1080. I don't know why. It's just weird. And then, yeah, I just use OBS, and then I use AMD Relive for my recording software. I record at 1080p, 30 megabits per second, at 60 frames per second, and I have the audio quality set at 160 kilobits per second. And, yeah, I'm trying to fix the popping issue still. But that does okay, I guess, for quality, and it doesn't, mess up the performance or anything that much. And then I use Wondershare Filmora 9 to edit my videos. I'm still trying, I need to try and get into DaVinci Resolve so I can do like advanced edits and stuff, so it'll look better. I don't know. But I think this video's already been pretty long. I need to probably cut it down. But yeah, this is just my secondary camera. It's a Sony Optical Steady Shot DSC 730. Not the best camera in the world, but it does the job. It doesn't stay in focus in video mode at all, so that's why I'm not using it. Yeah, and then like this GorillaPod thing. I think I've said everything. I think that's good enough. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this setup video. I hope it wasn't too long. I'm gonna try to edit it down to less than 10 minutes, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.